Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We have a lot of games ready to go. Let's start with Jens versus Fast. And let me tell you that Mr. Fast lost some MMR. Sadly, there is no Linguagua. And he was losing to Mr. Hitman. Man, Hitman versus Org is pretty goddamn good. So, with Human. So let's go. Let's go. Jens versus Hun. Oh yes, baby. Well, Mr. Kosaken, good morning. Welcome. It's 7 a.m. in Poland. It's probably late night in America. Ladies and gentlemen, Warcraft 3 never stops. Am I right? Oh, Mr. Say So. It's evening in New Zealand, I guess. Welcome. Okay, so the plan for today is as following: some cool games as usual, and then I will think about making level 3 creep guide for human. Why? Because in Human Mirror you almost always creep level 3. Versus Undead you can creep level 3 almost always because Tetfint is very rare, right? Usually your creep road is like an early expansion and then you fight, but you can also creep level 3, right? If you want. And it's going to be the guide for amateur chairs, you know, like not for pro players like Mr. Say So here. And versus Orc, you usually can't creep level 3 because your opponent will harass you immediately. And versus Night Elf, believe it or not, I think on like these lower MMR levels, you can also creep level 3. Playing solo. Why newbie now? Okay, so maybe you'll use it. Creeping level 3 is pretty good, right? Creeping level 3 is pretty good. And Mr. Hun is playing Blade Master versus Demon Hunter. So far, very standard. Very standard game. Okay. Booster works. We don't need the score.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, and I need to... How much for 1 hour? Well, 15 euros, Mr. Say So. /dollars. I had one paid student for 1 hour in my entire career, so I'm not very popular as a coach. And the student never responded back. Never ever. Beautiful. Okay. Mirror image creeping, that's pretty sweet, but of course it's with 1 grant. With ooh! Mr. Say So bought 1 hour of coaching. Okay, Mr. Say So, DM me on Discord, right? DM me on Discord. And let me know. Just DM me anywhere. And let me know, we can figure out the time.
Players' forces are under attack.
So help me now, Monka S. What is there? Is there? Okay. Well, I'm a famous coach because I will play in Dolphin. Started the game. Mr. Say So, it's an off-stream coaching. On-stream coaching, we can discuss how it will look like. But thank you for a generous donation. And yes, let's DM me. We'll discuss every possible detail. But what I wanted to say that I'm a playing coach as well. On-stream coaching. Okay. So we will discuss this. Okay. Because you know, to appear on this stream, it's extra. It's extra because of how big of a streamer I am. Kappa, +5 cloves on the Blade Master, and he did not sell his TP yet. And he's playing mass grants, Mr. Say So. I need a coach for this game. Is it a tier 2 tower rush? As usual with grants, you do tier 2 tower rush. But thank you, No Kappa, for generous donation, and let's stay in touch. I can cast your game, of course, if you want. So you can watch when you are done. So let me know when you are done with the game. I'm going to analyze it live on stream, free of charge. Free of charge. Ladies and gentlemen, level 2 for Mr. Jens. That's very nice. And we have 3 grants ready to creep. This is not mirror image, that was a wand of illusion. And yes, I think it's going to be tier 2 tower rush. The idea is as following: archers, deal less damage to grunts, you make a lot of grunts, and you cross the map, and you push. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. Welcome everybody, good morning, good evening. I will set up the YouTube chat in the moment. I got a little bit distracted by this generous donation of Mr. Say-So. That is definitely not trolling me. And ladies and gentlemen... yes. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. By the way, Mr. Say-So play in this Dolphin Cocoon into Butterfly Cup. I registered. I'm going to be a playing coach. Maybe we'll get somebody that I can win a map for. That's why I want to practice my human. I mean, I'm a multiple race player, but with the human. Okay. Level 3 on Mr. Demon Hunter of Jens. And now the real question is, what are we going to do? And this is a weird build. It's like Blade Master Mirror Image grants into Mass Raider into Shadow Hunter? What is this? Hello, Mr. Vision Guitars. Again, I need a coach just for that. Don't tell me that he creeps the red. Don't tell me that he creeps the red.
Town is under siege.
He goes around. He sees an expansion. Okay, he just wants to cancel the expo. Raiders are coming. Okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
It's an Ancient of War here. Expansion got cancelled now. So Mr. Hun / Fast. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Okay, Ankh on Demon Hunter. That's the best friend. Demon Hunter, the Ankh. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Shadow Hunter is here with some goodies. Grunts are creeping. The problem when you creep with melee units, especially that are chunky like grunts, it takes a lot of time to reposition them. While melee units, it takes a long time to reposition them, but range units, they are just attacked because they have everything in range. There is no expansion by the orc. Actually, one peon is going there, but Mr. Jens is scouting with his lovely archer. Demon Hunter got something. Is he pulling? He's just pulling, and with the Entangle technology, pulling Gnoll Overseer is easy. He entangled Gnoll Assassin to stop a poison spreading, I presume. But in the meantime, Mr. Hun is creeping a big camp. I still don't understand his strategy. It's a very weird strategy, but ladies and gentlemen, so far so good. Mr. Hun's approach to this matchup is crazy. No Dispel, mass melee. Is he going to upgrade melee? We'll see about that. He made Warmill for nothing? You don't need Warmill for Raiders. You don't need a Warmill for Grunt. You don't, like, there is no towers. There is no reinforced defense. There is no Kodo Beast. Of course, you may say Saul is leaving himself door open for Kodos, right? Versus bears. But this is a laming army. This is not a fighting army. Maybe it is. Brute strength on grunts. Expansion has been placed. There's a lot of sentry wards. Mr. Jens knows what's up. Check items on the Imba Hunter are items on Imba Hunter are Imba clearly. +9 agility, +7.7 armor, and Ring of Regen on top of that. The Ring of Regen is regenerating a lot. Thank you again, Mr. Say-So, for a generous donation, and we have 1 hour of coaching. Okay. Okay, it was now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Imba Hunter. in the Hunter here. There is a lot of, like, this clear, the biggest tier 2 army ever. So I don't know, Mr. Jens, do you want to trade with that? Because this army kills quickly and devours you quickly. Expansion got cancelled, but supply on Mr. Jens dropped like crazy. Is it Serpent Wars level 2? Yes, there is no heal wave. Serpent Wars level 2 and Hex. Okay, that's a definitely interesting spot. And I like that you can make these decisions. Salt Pendant of Energy? Hold Pendant of Energy. Usually you like keep Pendant because you pop mana potions on the Shadow Hunter, but not in this game. Blade Master Gold level up. Crit level 2 is here. And are we fighting? Okay, Kodobeast is just at the expansion. Orb of Venom is here. Bear in the Druid of the Claw are there as well. And I think what Mr. Hun / Fast is doing here, he's just being in this position, threatening hybrid laming, I presume. He's threatening the hybrid lames. 0 Dispul. 0 none. And Demon is dead! I mean, he has access to the shop, he can buy TP. But this Demon Hunter went to take a walk and in real life strikes back, man. He wanted to buy something and he bought TP that he had to use immediately. Feels bad, man. Ladies and gentlemen, my money on Hun. My money is on Hun here. And hello, Mr. Eat Beast, for the sub. And thank you for 6 months. Makura for you. Is there a unit in Warcraft 3 that costs 6 supply? 6 supply. Mountain Giants, Mountain Giants, they used to cost 6 supply in some PTR. Is there a unit in Warcraft that costs 6 supply? Trollworm is 7, Mountain Giant is 7, in Orc Army you have Tauren, it's 5, in Night Elf Army Chimera is 5, in Human, Gryphons is 4, Night are 4. There is no unit with 6 supply cost, Mr. Idbeast. You are the only one. Thank you, sir. Makura for you. Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, expansion of Mr. Hun cancelled, but he has double Kodobeast. And Kodobeast are ready to devour, and Mr. Jens got Ankh. That's pretty nice. A little bit sloppy micro on the Kodobeast. You need to move them! Okay, but Mr. Jens is doing micro. Yeah, definitely there are some mercs. I need to learn them better then, if I want to continue with this meme. But thank you for the sub, of course, and thank you for supporting the stream, Makura. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Waking up early is good. And man, this was the micro issue. Micro. What failed in this fight was micro. Keeper is here, though. We are on the hunt. Mr. Jens knows he wants to rescue his Keeper. Keeper needs to go back. And where is the Orc army? Orc army is dead. There are 2 new raiders coming, but in Blade Master we trust. The 2 Kodobeasts died without being micro too well. It feels like... this is it. I think this is it. I think Mr. Jens out micro him early and mid game belonged to Mr. Hun. But then Mr. Jens micro came in and we are in the GG zone here. Because of the supply, Nidal is 10 supply ahead, this expansion is not operational. And Orc heroes are dying! Bye! GG. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to check the YouTube, 1 second. YouTube. Is Mr. Seiso playing? He's playing versus random player. Okay, so we can cast this game when he comes back. Okay. YouTube Studio. So guys, maybe I will show you what I wanted to do. Okay. I will show you what I wanted to do, ladies and gentlemen. So there is an official Discord. It's not a secret Discord. It's Dolphin Warcraft, and there is a cocoon, butterfly into cocoon, right? And they usually have spot left, right? It's for Saturday and Sunday tournament. So in a few tournaments in the row, there are like empty spots in the bracket. And yesterday, Mr. Age of High Tuntun said there are 5 spots left. And you know, why not to take a try? I mean, just for content, I will play best of 3 versus somebody. And last month, can we like, okay. Last month, Death Note, I will have no chance. Lucky, I have no chance. There are people that are just not showing up. I'm looking for somebody that I can win a map from. I don't know A and B. But he's probably good. Well, Mr. Winner, in good... With a miracle happens. A map from Mr. Winner. Maybe. Versus Oaks, probably not. This is a 2200 MMR undead. I won versus 2200 MMR undead few times in my life. So yes, and I don't know Mr. Kenny whom. But yes, from all of those players that were there yesterday, there is a small chance to take a map from 2. From 2 players. So I will just try. We'll see how it will go. If I will get destroyed in 5 minutes in both games, maybe it's just better to give up, but I thought it's going to be a nice experience for the viewers as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me check the YouTube stream. Don't want to leave you guys hanging out. Okay, and we can start with Mr. Org Mirror. Rare Org Mirror, but they are drawing Org Mirror. Why? And Mr. Angelic Honky, how are you doing, sir? I hope you are doing right. I just started my stream. So yes, thank you. And shout out, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. If somebody is not following Mr. Angelic Honky, you can do it right now by clicking in the top right. What I'm doing now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm casting a few games on Flow TV. The Asian players are back, and they are... they're producing a lot of cool games, right? So there is a lot of high MMR players. And let's go Jens versus Ethereal. If you don't know what's the meta between Hitman and Jens, tower rushes. And I'm a big fan of tower rushes. Thank you, Mr. Don Gerino17 for the follow. So, ladies and gentlemen, while Mr. Hitman here on the bottom left, I presume is going to prepare... Is it Barak first? Barak? It's Barak. Okay, he paused the game. Are they playing? They play every time, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We have Barak first, it means tower rushing. So in the meantime, I'm going to prepare my YouTube stream. I will explain you the details of tower rushing, because I'm a big fan of this strategy. Man. It's simple, it's efficient, and it makes Night Elves love you. That's what you want from the Night Elves. They will love you. Hello, Mr. Bruchetti. Welcome, sir. So yes, so he's opening with a Tavern Hero, but you may say, Saul, you don't need to tower rush when you open with Tavern Hero. You know, in reality,
player's forces are under attack.
You kinda, if you are Hitman, you have to. Okay, 2 minutes. Eyes on the timer. At 2 minutes 15 seconds, they will be Tinker first. Okay.
A town is under siege.
Okay, the YouTube is set up. I'm saving. Hello, Mr. Vess. Mr. Vess, Tinker, right? Ooh, he's going from here.
Forces are under attack.
Did you invent streaming? No, Mr. Tabby, it was Wreckful. He invented donations, I remember. Shout out to Mr. Wreckful, sadly not longer with us. What I did invent is stuffing back your blood mage with Staff of Teleportation. I called it SaulApeMan maneuver in some circumstances while playing Pala Rifle, and Mr. Fortitude is doing this. Of course, he research this by his own, but I was the first one screaming about the power of Staff of Teleportation on Blood Mage. That was my invention. And I invented Makruras, okay? He's creeping his Tinka! He wants to creep level... Are we tier 3 tower rushing? I mean, are we level 3 tower rushing or what? What's the idea here? Okay, I'm taking a look at the Twitch, YouTube chat. Sorry for... Oh, we have a lot of chatters on YouTube! Hello, Mr. Adiash. Good morning. What hour for stream is it? I like to stream in the morning. What donation was it? Ah, sorry, Mr. Adiash, it was $15. You got $15. Are grants good now? They are not good now. Yeah, this is also very true. How orcs should cope with bird riot aggression? Well, you usually expand and you make Night Elf attack to you, and then maybe you can devour enough bears, I guess. You need to have a lot of Kodo beasts. Like, if there is a lot of bears, you go a lot of Kodo beasts. If there is a lot of dryads, you go a lot of raiders. And ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Hitman taking? Mr. Hitman is not taking, it's like a delayed tower rush. It's a delayed tower rush. He's expanding! This guy is crazy, and Mr. Jens knows immediately. I thought it's going to be tower rush, but it's not. Mr. Hitman is employing mind games. Okay, okay, 1 second. They are laughing to my face every time they come with LGG. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. Thank you for being active on the YouTube chat. Nice to see you. And guys, I got you now. I see the YouTube chat now, so if you have any questions, just tell me. Haze is crazy, that's very true. Hello, Mr. Duda KB1. Mr. Saul, I have a question regarding the build you uploaded on Ape Science. Is the Polar Rifle still up to date? Well, zero builds from that I updated on Ape Science are up to date. But ladies and gentlemen, we are in the luck, because today I'm going to make a creeping guide. At least I will start with human, and maybe I will go into the tutorial making zone, because the summer is running out, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, Kodos make sense. They are heavy on supply though. Yeah, Mr. Adish, you make them only when Night Elf is going tier 3, and you need to make a lot of them, and then good things can happen. When under tutorials, undead are too strong, they don't need any tutorials, and they are going to be nerfed to the ground. So we need to make tutorials for the races that actually needs them, and also that the races that are not going to be nerfed. Ooh, are we stuffing here? Where are we stuffing? Where is the imba? He stuffed in! He stuffed in for the 17 seconds! 17 seconds of joy, ladies and gentlemen, inside of the main base, and Mr. Hitman stuffed behind. Ladies and gentlemen, he needs to deal with this Demon Hunter, and I think he will be successful, but Arcane Tower got killed, and Mr. Hitman just GG out. One smart stuffing in, ladies and gentlemen. Good Zago, nice donation. Yes, thank you. It was $15 from Mr. In White Rooms. Okay, so let's try to be a coach. Okay, let's cast this game. He's not going to see it properly, but I'm going to pretend that I'm a coach, and he's playing versus Bilbo Baggins. So this is some kind of a normie. He's watching movies instead of playing Warcraft 3, Kappa. I had a non-enjoyable day yesterday. First game was against Warden, second against Pitlord first, third against Dead Girl first. Did you play Poly Rifle, Mr. Duda KB1, or what was your race? Tell me. But what I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that when we play random versus undead, we are very happy, because most likely Mr. Bilbo Baggins... Although Mr. Bilbo Baggins is playing random and he got undead, so I would open with Death Knight, right? Board of the Rings. I had a no... Okay. So, Mr. Bilbo was the random player here, so I'm expecting Death Knight versus Lich. Mr. Bilbo Baggins going to follow the meta. I need to check out yesterday games between Labyrinth and Happy, just to know the heroes. Is Lich first dominating the meta as it should, I presume? Mr. Say, so are we scouting? He's not scouting. Okay, we can talk about the importance of scouting in our coaching. Like, he's not scouting! Where is the acolyte? Where is the acolyte? Nobody's scouting? It's Crip Lord first? Mr. Bilbo Baggins, are you tower rushing? On this map you want to expand? Versus higher MMR player? Mr. Duda KB1, let me tell you one thing. When you play like, there are strategies that are very punishing. So if somebody like plays a weird opener like that, you versus me, usually I have no issue. Watch the replays yesterday of Spy and Kubertech. Happy was making some big mistakes. Well, he's practicing on Binet. What do you expected, Mr. Vess? What do you expected? When was the last time he played versus good undead? When was the last time he played versus good undead? How many good undead are on Binet? How many undead are on Binet? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's a straight up expansion. He played versus you. Well, Mr. Vest, you have your answer. Say so is expanding. Say so is expanding without any knowledge. Maybe they have some kind of a deal, non-aggression deal. They're both from Oceania. Hey, this is a weird game, man. Okay, you expand. You took 4 ghouls with you because this camp is hard. It was enough for, with Altar selling, it was enough for Expo first. Imagine Lich coming here, man. Imagine Lich aggression, or imagine Lich aggression here. So the best undead happy practice versus before his series versus Labyrinth was Mr. Vest. Mr. Vest, that's a compliment. That's a compliment. Congratulations, sir. Very well done. Okay, so after a successful creeping, Mr. Seiso wants to be aggressive, and his opponent is around his base. Okay. And there is a lot of healthy ghouls here. I don't know if it's going to be successful. Oh, you need to move back, Mr. Bilbo Baggins. You need to act very quickly. Don't creep this! I've been in this situation. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't creep it. First acolyte goes down. Hello, Mr. Toothpaste. Well, it's going to be on YouTube. And I'm expecting some big super thanks, Mr. Toothpaste. With very nice messages. Oh, he's creeping orange camp for the price of his expo. That's not a good price. I will put it on YouTube, sir. Yesterday I was a little bit tired. Oh, he lost a ghoul on creep. This guy is on my level. I lose ghouls on creeps as well. Expo cancelled successfully. Okay, let's think as a coach. What we can do now as a pink undead, right? We had a great success. And we are afraid a little bit of a retaliation from Mr. Bilbo Baggins for our aggression here. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we can do as a pink undead? Should we rush our attack? Look at this, he sent 3 ghouls already. Mr. Seiso is like, oh, maybe this guy is going to try to punish me, but no. Mr. Bilbo Baggins is passive. And because of that, yeah, Mr. Seiso is like treating him with respect. He's like, oh, he's probably going to send ghouls to me, but in reality, no. In reality, no. So we have gold advantage, we have tech advantage, we need levels, right? Because we are level 2 versus level 3 of the Creep Lord. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need to creep. We can make more golems versus Bilbo. Yeah, when you think about this, like those ghouls look a little bit like this, my precious. And they can have a backpack with 2 rings of protection. Actually, the most yellow, like a gold-looking ring is this ring of superiority. So half circlet, as I call it. Ladies and gentlemen, I like that we have Staff of Teleportation on DK. It's very good versus Creep Lord. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this, Mr. Bilbo Baggins is creeping with Shredder. That's crazy. Usually you never buy Shredder in Undead Mirror. For why? Because you have ghouls, you're constantly cycling the ghouls, but if he wants to go into Uber Giga late game, I'm not here to I'm not here to like make a big fuss about it. Okay. Oh, canceling the altar is sweet. Canceling the altar is sweet, man. Canceling the altar is sweet. Because without the altar there is no tier 2, tier 3, there is no second hero. And why Mr. Undead didn't have his altar, Mr. Seisu? Because he decided to borrow money by unsummoning the altar. He decided to borrow some money. Mr. Bilbo Baggins with some moves around here. Don't waste a coil. This fiend is giga dead. So far, so good. Maybe you need to remake altar in much safer position, Mr. Seiso. Okay, so this is a retaliation for the expo cancellation earlier and how much of an impact Mr. Bilbo Baggins can do. Seiso has a lot of lumber, so I would take almost all of the ghouls. You need your ghouls here. He's investing into towers. Okay, towers are up here. Maybe then we don't need the ghouls because those towers will deal with ghouls pretty easily. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, nice. The blue ghouls are dying very quickly. Mr. Bilbo Baggins needs to go back. But as you can see, the tech gap is closing. Why? Because the pink undead Seiso can't go for tier 3. His altar got cancelled. Very smart, Mr. Bilbo Baggins. And Mr. Bilbo Baggins is trying to surround, but I don't think it's going to work. Vanilla surround was successful, but there is dust. And there is cloak. There is cloak and there is lab open here. Definitely got surrounded, man. You need to send a unit. Oh, he's sending a ghoul to the lab. I don't even know, can you get into the range without aggroing the creeps during the day? I mean, you can go and use it and die. He can't, look. This ghoul sacrificed himself. Just disappear again. Impale. By the way, Impale can stop... but he did... this poor ghoul. That was the biggest fail ever. Ghoul died on the lab. Surround expired. Impale was used for nothing, and Mr. Seiso is laughing. Tier 3 versus tier 3 though. Okay, Leech second, that's very standard. We should have double crypt, double slaughterhouse, right? As we have level 3 decay, would Pizza would be nice versus Crypt Lord? No. Leech is always better. Leech is always better. Why? When you play like that, your opponent has a lot of ghouls. Leech is amazing versus ghouls. You need an orb carrier, and you like add as a third hero. What you like to add is either Dark Ranger or Crypt Lord, depends on your skill level. If you are happy, you can get so much value from silence. If you like me, I prefer Crypt Lord, but sometimes Happy is playing Crypt Lord as well, so it's not like you have to play Dark Ranger. Is Pit Lord a bad choice? Pit Lord is not a bad choice, right? You have Cleave, you have Howl of Terror, but remember, Howl of Terror can be dispelled by destroyers, and you kind of are buffing the destroyers, right? Like that, so... I mean, I would use Pit Lord versus like Heavy Ghoul Army, maybe. Pit Lord is good versus Heavy Ghoul Army as well. Change the aggro, Mr. Bilbo. Change the aggro. Okay, he did it. Sobi Mask is here. Nice creeping, but middle camp went to Pink Undead. Let's compare the... He's playing Banshees early, unironically. Okay, Mr. Vess, are you still in the Twitch chat? Have we seen any Banshees in the last series between Happy and Labyrinth? What was the unit composition? It was like Leech Ghouls, few Fiends, few Statues, 1-2 Destroyers, and then what? Then what? Banshees or no Banshees? And it was 1-base, right? Okay, we have web. Oh, Pit Lord! Mr. Adish! Pit Lord for you, sir. Shout out to the YouTube chat. Okay, we have Gargoyles. The only person that can play Gargoyles versus Undead is Krav. Hello, Mr. Kokosaken. Welcome. And welcome, Mr. Dark, of course. Hello. Okay, so are gargoyles good versus fiends? They are terrible. How we can make gargoyle warlords? Maybe with Criplord first, you feel like you can just impale those fiends over and over again. Do we like banshees versus... If you play a lot of fiends, maybe banshees are okay. The issue is you can't possess gargs. So banshees are only for anti-magic shell. What I remember from lobby games is destroyers. Okay. What of destroyers? Yeah, banshees are for shield, but as you can see, they are not ready. They are not ready. There is only one Temple of the Damned, and the shield is going online now, but Mr. Seiso is not doing too bad. He's 66 supply versus 47. Nice trade, nice levels. He plays Cliff first, which means there's a fighting Pit Lord. Double Boneyard. Mr. Bilbo Baggins has a dream. I lost to Mass Frostworms recently, even though I had more supply, because it's not that easy to play versus Mass Frostworms. And I suck as well, that's another issue. The 2 is here. Okay. And what Pit Lord got? Plus 6 agility, it goes for Pit Lord or you sell it. When you have expansion, you probably don't want to sell it. Double Boneyard, okay, this is a meme game. This is a meme game at this point. So we are almost in the StarCraft 2 mode. The only green camps are left. And the question is Mr. Bilbo Baggins going to make his Frostworm work? I don't think so. Is it a real Creepjack? This is not a real Creepjack. Mr. Bilbo Baggins needs to wait for his Frostworms, but he can't really. He wants to fight. And okay, Impale. Ooh, that was the juiciest Impale ever, and this Nova. Wait a moment. Okay, the statues are, those are my statues. Not healing at all, just attacking a ghoul in the back. This is the worst statues usage ever, Mr. Bilbo Baggins. Man, those fiends were so clamped up. Those fiends were so clamped up at this level 5 Pit Lord, bro. It's level 4 Criplord. Man, Mr. Seiso! He wasn't joking that he's out of shape. He wasn't joking. Those fiends were not split properly. He played like me. I'm going to be amazing coach for him because we play the same. The same bad Kappa. Why you even need Banshee's master training? This guy is not making any units that you can possess. And you have no Banshees. So the argument to get like more mana on them, because you already have them, is not going to stand in the court of law. Okay, I don't know if the blue... And this is another juicy Impale, and the first Florence is joining the party, man. It works! It freaking works! Mr. Bilbo Baggins is my student slayer. Mr. Bilbo Baggins is owning Seiso. Oh no, and you know what happened in reality? Gargoyles forced fiends, and then fiends get impaled to death. And yes, banshees are good versus frostworms as well. Like, when Happy plays versus human that is playing mass gargoyles, right? Mass griffons, I'm sorry, griffons. Mass griffons. You go for... The Milkman is Max Pro. This is a Milkman. Hello, Mr. Seiso. I'm wondering, like, should you play Undead like you play versus Human with Mass Gryphon, right? So, you make a lot of Banshees, but only for the anti-magic shield, and you just protect your Fiends, and you protect your statues, right? And heroes, and you keep Banshees behind. And the fight you took here, in my opinion, was the game changer. You are so behind. Blue is the Milkman. I mean, is it good? Is it like, as I'm not a native English speaker. Milkman was this position that long time ago people used to deliver milk to your house. I don't know if it's still happening in New Zealand or is a slang for a loser or something. Am I a milkman? I like to drink milk, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Bilbo Baggins is taking the middle. He's taking the middle with more gargoyles. He's playing Mass Air Army, and this is his game changer. All of the fiends of Mr. Seiso are in trouble, but Mr. Seiso is making a very cool army composition. He's going to use magic, anti-magic shell properly, I think, and good things will happen. Seiso knows what is going on with his beautiful shade. And let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Saul Milkman. I like milk. In Poland, you know, the milk is very popular. Very popular. Everybody likes milk in Poland. How much you pay for 1 liter of milk? You pay between around $1. Plus minus 25%. In one, there is like one expensive brand, and they sell in glass bottles, but nobody buys that basically. Okay. Oh, we are stuffing back with heal scrolls. That was a nice touch. And yes, anti-magic shell is being used properly. We are regenerating mana. That's beautiful. Mr. Seiso is microing very well. And Mr. Seiso made the ultimate army. This is his army. Hull of terrorists here. There is one destroyer only. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seiso, my student, go. Banshees to the back. Banshees to the back. Happy would not put the anti-magic shell on Banshees. He will keep them here with the separate control group. But maybe Mr. Seiso is like me. He can't use more than one control group. Ladies and gentlemen, there is so many debuffs on those Frostworms. Mr. Milkman is not using abolish magic well. Mr. Seiso is doing this, man. Let's see. Both broke the supply. Oh no! The Pit Lord melted, but in the meantime, all of those gargoyles are melting. And how do you like those anti-magic shell, Mr. Bilbo Baggins? The genius swap is working. Okay, Pit Lord is back, but with more without mana. He is a little bit naked. One of the Frostworms is meeting the Pit Lord. Towers are almost ready. Both players are losing a lot of supply. It's all about the micro. Banshees again to the back. I'm your coach. Listen to me. Death Knight has a lot of mana of Mr. Bilbo Baggins. What about Mr. Seiso? What about Mr. Seiso? He got level 5. That's a beautiful, beautiful Death Knight. He's kiting a little bit. Yes, just refresh anti-magic shell. That's what you need to do. I know it's hard because you need to micro, but micro is hard. Nobody said it's going to be easy. About the single targeting, out single target the Frostworms, but I know that it's hard because it requires micro. And yes, Mr. Seiso is eating through it. He Banshees anti-magic shell, but yes, constantly remake it and curse everything. We need to curse the Lich. Lich is like the Blade Master, but nice snipe of the Death Knight of Mr. Milkman. Oh, anti-magic shield, too late to apologize, and Death Knight level 5 has fallen, but in the meantime, Criplord has fallen as well. And ladies and gentlemen, my student is already doing much better because of the coaching. Mamma mia, this coaching was so good, so worth it. Tell your family, tell your friends that if somebody wants to invest into Warcraft 3 education of their offspring, SaulApeMan is the best to do so. And of course, don't do it. Go to learn how to prompt AI, not how to play Warcraft. Kappa. Nicely done, Mr. Seiso. Thumbs up. Fight in the mid game. Thumbs down. No anti-magic shell. You got obliterated. And for the late game fight, thumbs up. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's beautiful. Okay. Well done, Mr. Seiso. Well done. You say there's a really Milkman? What happens when I type Milkman on Wikipedia? There is a guy called Milk. Hugh Milk Sin is a retired Chinese Night Elf player. He won $800. Okay. Okay, it's not on Wikipedia. Okay. Okay, it says Barbados. I have no idea where Barbados is. With all due respect. If somebody's watching me for Barbados, I do apologize. Ooh! Ooh! This guy is cooking. 4v4 player. 4v4 player, Mr. Dirtbag. I see. Okay. Okay. This guy is good. Okay. Look at season 11, okay. Dirtbag is an active Australian multiple player currently playing for zero effort. Australia, zero effort. He played versus Seiso in the Gauntlet Tag Todd team in 2021. I remember this tournament. I was starting to be active back then when Todd was making Todd tag teams. Yeah, nicely done, nicely done. Okay, and you want to check his account. Look at season 11. Yeah, 2300 MMR with Humban. Well, this guy is better at Warcraft than I will ever be, probably. And he's inactive and I'm active. It means that I should uninstall Warcraft 3 and start crying. No! I need to look at GM season 11. Okay, this extra, Mr. Seiso, this extra donation for being a historian cap, huh? I'm kidding. Okay, so we have Happy at 3 spots, Cow, Colorful, Focus, 4G, Sock, Cow, Lin, Fortitude, Light, Hero, X-Lord, Moon, Lin, Life, Spiral. I don't know Spiral. Because he retired probably when I was starting to be active. Hitman, Lucifer, Focus, Sock, Happy, Hawk, Lin Guagua, Live the Gamer called Demon Hunter, Simons, Labyrinth, Chemico, Infi, Happy, 15 Sway. I don't remember 15 Sway. I heard this name, but he's not active probably. Craft, Fly. Oh, Mr. Merlo. Mr. Todd. Okay, Hitman, Sowin, PCG. I remember PCG. Starbucks, Thunder. Thunder is somebody's brother. Pinky Moon is Cine, Fast, Sonic, and Dirtbag. He is there. 2300 MMR, and he was better than Leon. He was better than Leon, man. In this, he was like Dice. Yeah, he had a big talent, definitely. Big talent, definitely. But he probably is a smart man, and he chose in real life. Hello, Screw YouTube. Nice to see you. Okay. Okay, guys, nice. Season 11, long time ago, huh? Season 11 was... Well, what was my first season? Season, like, 8? Yeah, that was my first season. This is when I came back to Warcraft 3. This is me. Oh, it didn't change that much. It didn't change that much. 1500 Undead, 1600 Orc, 1500 Human... 1500 Night Elf and 1500 random player. 1400 4v4. I didn't improve that much. Were Asians back on Warcraft champions? Something wrong with KK? No, Mr. Tat. I think they just prefer it. Sir. I think they just prefer it, sir. Okay. Man, time flies. Time flies, sir. Okay, what are we casting? Do we have any custom games? They play... Fortitude plays 2v2 with viewers. Okay, let's check one Fortitude 2v2 game. And they play only on Turtle Rock. That's the real Fortitude, and he's playing with his viewers, with Mr. Xiong. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Fortitude viewers assemble. Any Fortitude fans in the Twitch chat? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, on top left of Turtle Rock, we have, ladies and gentlemen, Team Red, Team Fortitude, and this guy is playing Pala Rifle. It's Pala Rifle plus Archmage combination. Look at this! Or maybe no, it has to be Pala Rifle. Welcome, welcome. Thunder is Lucifer Brothers. He's much more handsome. Oh, Mr. Lucifer is looking nice as well. Kappa. Shout out to Mr. Lucifer, the gamer. Okay, so Mr. Xiong needs to be like very low MMR, right? And his opponent, Mr. Fortitude, his teammate, Mr. Fortitude, needs to carry, apparently. Did you see PTR update? No, I haven't. Any info, Mr. Vess, about the PTR update? Are they finally removing Undead from the game and buffing Polar Rifle back? I think that's what community wants so much. Archmage, this Poly Rifle, this is going to be Archmage as well. Okay, let's try to predict what Mr. Fortitude is going to do. I wonder if he's going to start with the shop. Probably not. He will start with the... You can start with orange. I don't like Turtle Rock. It's so hard to creep. You can't creep this camp, man. Ay. Okay. So the high MMR guy is playing Polar Rifle, but you play Polar Rifle versus Fortitude, bro. You play Polar Rifle versus Fortitude, you need to have anti-footman technologies. And maybe footies are a good anti-footies technologies, you know, even strategy. Okay, he's starting with the red camp here, with the orange camp. I mean, Turtle Rock is just a weird map. But, you know, you need to learn Turtle Rock yourself as well. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. We are creeping. +5, that's pretty sweet. And the scouting of Mr. Xiong tells us the story about Poly Rifle player. Mr. Fortitude is like, ha, I'm playing versus Poly Rifle. This exotic strategy. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Booties are here. Level 2 Archmage is here. Okay. So yes, idea is probably Fortitude. Oh, Fortitude is actually expanding, right? No, it's one base. One base or another. Okay, so idea is Demon Hunter is harassing and Fortitude is power creeping with the help of 2 archers. His teammate is renting him units. That is a very high level way of playing. But Mr. New Human King knows what to do. He's going to harass the Nidal base and then Fortitude needs to like help, I think. Because Nidal is a little bit weak, right? He's he's like wasting time by harassing Polar Rifle player. And because of that, the Nidal economy will suffer. Fortitude is on nice level, and Fortitude is going to help his teammate by responding with violence. He's going to attack Mr. New Human King base. He's like, okay, Mr. Nidal, just hold on. I'm going to obliterate this base. Haha, what elemental inside? Where is your Arcane Tower, bro? Arcane Tower is not existing, and TP is forced immediately. Very smart way to help your teammate. And Fortitude wins this fight. Fortitude wins this fight. He surrounds the Archmage. Where is the It's GG! Look at this aggression! Look at this level of confidence! Fortitude so good in team games, especially when you need to carry. He would be an amazing 4v4 player, but never enter 4v4 player for 4v4 jungle, because you will suffer. Man, that was so good! His teammate can breathe now, his teammate base is not contested, and Mr. Fortitude is like farming Mr. New Human King. Okay, now it's time for Mr. Love to do something, right? He's a Polar Rifle player with no mana with level 2. And ladies and gentlemen, what he can do, there is no Blood Mage yet. It's too early for that. And Mr. Fortitude is being annoying, as he should. Paladin is here though. Even though there are archers, I don't know if we want to fight here. Where is the Imba Hunter? Imba Hunter is close. And Imba Hunter will get mana regen for mana burns. Mana regen for mana burns, that's nothing. That's funny, I mean. So yes, this Paladin will never ever have mana. Never ever. Never ever. Fortitude with defense. Fortitude is holding his ground. He's microing a little bit. Remember that archers needs to be behind the footies. You need to hold your position. You need to hold your position. Archmage is back from the altar. Naga for Mr. Xiang. Okay, for the Nidal. Fortitude is probably going for, I don't know. To be honest, if you want to finish this game, I'd go for the Alchemist healing spray, right? Because you can heal a lot of units, Healing spray in 2v2 can work. I mean, in this situation, it would be nice, because you can just, you know, like, pop the teal human from doing anything, you know, the Archmage player. But yes, they need to wait a little bit, and it's going to be Blood Mage for the mana transfusion. I would recommend pulling back, I would recommend creeping the shop, and buying Heal Scroll, because this Heal Scroll is grande. Or maybe you need with backpack, and you need to hand deliver a Regen Scroll. Or maybe Blood Mage will deliver Regen Scroll, that's also an option. Okay, we are going back into creeping. I think Mr. Fortitude feels like they did enough. And he's right about that. They did enough for sure. Finally, level 2 on Imba Hunter. Ring of Regen, that's the perfect item for him. Give it! Give it to Demon! He wants to give it to Demon. Give him a Ring of Regen. Okay, he got it. The Demon Hunter got all of the love. And it just shows that Mr. 40 is the boss here. +2 intelligence on the Naga. Okay, you like Fog Lightning on high level, don't you? Okay, both humans are creeping as they should. They have 4 heroes, they have Brilliance Aura, that's pretty good. And ladies and gentlemen, I would consider going Brilliance Aura level 2, to be honest. Your Archmage is so late that you have casters already. Level 4 will not happen in this game probably. So I'd go for Brilliance level 2, because we have 2 more heroes to give mana to, and is of course powerful Polar Rifle, and Blood Mage needs a lot of mana regen to keep up with the Siphon after the horrible nerfs. Paladin is getting some XP, will be level 3 Paladin finally. Scroll of Healing and Invul on the Mountain King. What is the Night Elf doing? Night Elf is tier 2. So we are not going tier 3, huh? Macro is not the best on Mr. Xiong. I would recommend going tier 3, but probably now maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late, we'll see about that. Yes, but Mr. New Human King was like harassed so hard that he has almost nothing. It's still going to be fine. Yes, they need some anti-rifle late game technology, and of course, it's bears these days. These days is bears. Welcome everybody, my name is SaulApeMan, and I'm casting a live game between Fortitude and his viewers. Yes, this streamer plays with his viewers. What a chat, ladies and gentlemen. What a chat. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. What's the plan for this stream? I will check some Happy versus Labyrinth. And then what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to probably make a guide. I mean, not make it, but start research for a creeping guide. We have a lot of replays. We have human mirror replays. We have human versus undead replays. Oh, hello, Mr. Metzi. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, sir. Sorry for not doing the brainstorm yesterday. I forgot and was time constrained. But now I'm back. Now I'm back. Hopefully this time we'll do something about the guide. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Team Fortitude is together. Team not Fortitude is split apart. That's not good. You need to be together because of the Brilliance Aura. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, breakers. Breakers are a very good choice. You need breakers in order to have something in front. But yes, there is no anti-footman technology. And we retrain to Blizzard, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Fortitude with the 2v2 sense. And yes, are we going tier 3? No! Mr. Xiong is not going tier 3. That may be problematic. Let me tell you, when all of those rifles connect into Dryad, man, this human is good. The human is going in with the rifles. Professor Lemes would be proud. Oh, he wants to surround the Archmage. I miss surround Polar Rifle players. We can't surround too well. Nice Holy Light. Ladies and gentlemen, is Team Fortitude losing? No, he's not losing. But the fact that Mr. Nider is not going for bears is criminal here. You have human with your army with Brilliance Aura. You don't need that much Dispool from Dryad. You have Dispool on Priest. And you need to play versus 2 upgraded rifles that can shred apart your Dryads easily. Okay. Easily. Level 2 on the Blood Mooch. Level 2 on the Blood Mooch. Region scroll pub. Ah, they're splitting up. They're splitting up. Okay, but it's for a good thing. Mr. Nidelf expansion cancelled. Still not tier 3, you have 1000 gold! Mr. Fortitude, you need to scream at your teammates. Scream at him. Scream at him. Scream at him. Go tier 3, make bears or ban. That's what I would say. Mamma mia, man, those Dryads. Okay, militia is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, but they are not very well colorated, but okay. Blood Mage never dies. Blood Mage never dies. It's like Polar Rifle. 20 nerfs, 30 nerfs, 50 nerfs. Polar Rifle never dies, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Xiankong needs to TP. That's same with Mr. Fortitude. And ladies and gentlemen, team Anti-Fortitude holds. Are we going to scream at the teammates to go tier 3? He has 1300 gold and it's not going tier 3. Mr. Fortitude, scream. Tell him what is going on. Why you play mass Dryads versus mass rifles? This is unacceptable. They don't have any buffs. They don't have inner fire. They don't have debuffs like slow. Or a pit lord with Hull of Terror. It's going to be problematic. Ladies and gentlemen, on the right, one of the players is creeping. Here, Team Fortitude is clamped up together. And it's not looking that bad for Team Teal. You know, they stole some experience and just pull back, Mr. Paladin. Pull back, Mr. Paladin. Don't go there. What is called? Item, exactly. Hood of Cunning is not great. What about the rest of the team? What they got? Oh, they got Clog of Flames. I mean, Clog of Flames on the MK is not that bad in team games. There's a lot of units around you, but yes, we want Aura. Imagine getting Undead Aura, Orc Aura as double human. You are Aura hungry. Aura hungry, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, everybody. My name is SaulApe, and I'm an ape, and it's 8 AM in Poland. How are you doing, guys? I hope you are doing fine. I slept very well and I'm ready for some Warcraft action. I hope that goes the same with you and we are going to see a huge fight. Huge 2v2 fight. Where are you? He teleported half of his army! Not even half! 20% of his army! Reported for griefing! Reported for griefing! New Human King, 1 week ban! Reported... Okay, the army is back. It's a little bit late. And he had those freaking breakers to have in front. Oh, look at this AoE. You need to bolt the Archmage. Like, Tinker with rockets would be good here, unironically. Okay, look at this, all of this. Demon Hunter is stuffing back. Oh, that was nice. Still, there is no bears, but maybe if this Miss Micro Fortitude team can just scale up. The rifles are not connecting to Dryads. The positioning. Team Red is doing what Team Red wanted, right? Dryads are not dying to rifles. And rifles are busy like attacking targets they are not good at attacking at. So Team Red is winning this easily with repositioning and with this big disaster of Human King. And ladies and gentlemen, Demon Hunter is left alone inside of the base and he's doing horrible things there. Tier 3 for Polar Rifle to upgrade rifles even further. I love it as a fellow Polar Rifle player, but let me tell you, it's not going to be the answer. You need Tinker Rockets. You need Tinker Rockets, I'm afraid. You need Tinker Rockets, man. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Nice to see you. Horrible things. Horrible! Team Teal was cooking until mistakes happened. And look what is happening in this base. It's a horror. It's a horror. You know this story about this one cat that was like delivered to some kind of an island, and this cat like hunt down like super rare bird species alone because there was zero defense from this like rare bird species. Mamma mia, grande madonna, guys. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, let's go to happy. Let's go to happy. You are happy and you know it. Up your hands. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Warcraft 3 info website. Today, who is playing Lolite versus Sock, Happy versus Cow, and Fly versus Fortitude. Pretty sweet games, am I right? And ladies and gentlemen, yesterday it was Angeline Cup. Happy versus Life. Is the score wrong? I casted it. It was 5-1 for Happy. It was 5-1 for Happy. I'm missing something. Okay. But yes, I want to cast a little bit of yesterday, Happy versus Labyrinth. Please watch the lowest MMR match. Well, Mr. Adish, I need to respect YouTube crowd a lot, so we are going to cast the lowest MMR game, okay? Yes, I will do it. I will do it, Mr. Adish. I will do it. One game, and then we are going to the happy. There is no low MMR players. Look, nobody 0 to 400. They're all inactive. Okay, so we have a Night Mirror on Balder Vale. For you, Mr. Adish. So, Mr. Adish, you owe me a like on this stream. Like and comment on YouTube. If somebody's watching and not following as well, you can follow or sub to the YouTube channel. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, I'm not going to speed up. I'm going to cast it well, I hope. And then we are casting some high MMR Warcraft. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, how players with giga low MMR are playing. And my question is, are you going to make Ancient of War at the good position? This is... People say, Saul, Night Elf is the easiest race to play for a new player because you have Moonwells. You know, in order to creep with Night Elf, you need to put your Ancient of War into use if you want to creep quickly. And player Mr. Matthias James, he is making his Ancient of War here. It's better than make it here, but still it's not optimal. His opponent, Mr. Mark Sweeper, is doing what he should do. He's making, as a new player, I would make Ancient of War on the near green camp. Why? Let me tell you, losing Ancient of War on creeps feels terrible, and it's easy to do, right? He doesn't know where to make the Ancient of War, right? Myself, even though I'm like a 1900 MMR Night Elf, I can creep like every camp without using Ancient of War almost. But yes, if you are a new player, you need to be careful with it. Keeper in the Night Elf Mirror, Mr. Matthias James, do you think that he's a big fan of Mr. Jens, or he doesn't understand that it's not the best hero to start with? And his opponent forgot a farm! Mr. Mark Sweeper forgot the farm, and his supply blocked. Well, he's... Okay, go for the tavern hero. He forgot the farm, no! Keeper is out from the altar while this guy is just starting his Imba Hunter. Hello, Mr. Vez. Mr. Vez is asking, can I play some Undead? Well, Mr. Vez, this is a too hard of a request. Thank you, sir. And yes, make sure... I don't see any Vez comments about my video, and Mr. Adish is commentating, so I need to pick a favorite here, okay? You are probably commentating on some back to Warcraft Undead show matches. Oh, top 3 has 2 Undeads? It's because they are so good. Not like with Pala Rifles. Pala Rifle had a lot of success, not because they were good. No. It's a completely different situation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are making double Ancient of War. Again, this Ancient of War, if you want to make it, should be in other position. You could use it for creep. But ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, on 500 MMR, the only guy that is creeping with Ancient of War is the guy that he forgot his Moonwell. And deny, oh, almost. I was looking for the deny, ladies and gentlemen. I was looking for the deny. So yes, Mr. Matthias James says, I'm not going to creep with my Ancient of War. I'm producing my Ancient of War to make archers. And let me tell you, if you are a low MMR player, making army is a good thing. I like it. I like it. Making army is a good thing. Macro on Mr. Mark Sweeper is his biggest nemesis. Right? He's taking late. He's not producing. Even though they have similar supply. He's making early Hunter's Hall okay. And yes, his opponent is creeping like crazy. Level 2 versus level 1.5. I would also point out attention that nobody's scouting. And you may say, Saul, scouting is too hard for new players. The rules are simple. You put Wisp at opponent expansion. That's it. This is the most important information, in my opinion, on the low MMR. If your opponent is expanding or not, right? You are probably, and picking items is important. On low MMR, you're like, okay, it doesn't matter if he plays like, you know, Keeper or Demon Hunter or Warden or Tavern Hero. I know it's not that easy to counter, but you need to know. If he's expanding, you need to be aggressive. If he's not expanding, you just need to creep, right? Like computer code from 0 to 1. Hello, Mr. Kaiser, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Are you the Jim Kaiser or you just some German Kaiser? Kaiser means emperor, right? Hello, hello. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 archers here. Ready to creep. Demon Hunter is creeping as well. There was some issue with the Moonwells. 500 gold. Nobody's floating 1k gold, so I already like it. Already liking. Hello, Mr. Heroic Lifestyle. Nice to see you. Good morning, good morning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, both players are creeping. As we can see, the second Ancient of War wasn't that necessary, and again, you need to make it in other position. Early shop is not necessary as well. I would prioritize, you know, tier 3 and stuff like that, because Mr. Matthias James, lumber is low, right? He has pretty low lumber. Very low lumber. Very, very low. He's placed Demon Hunter second. Do I like this option? Demon Hunter second is tricky. He lost the Demon Hunter to creep! What happened, Mr. Mark Sweeper? He lost Demon Hunter to creep. Night Elf is the easiest race for beginners. Not really. Yeah, creep with Demon Hunter and Archers. Big camp. He lost Demon Hunter to creeps, guys. We need to watch the replay again. Because I want to know how it happened. Mamma mia, grande madonna. I feel like making, is it a good feedback? Do you feel like I already understand Worker 3 better, Kappa, guys? Okay, if you have double Ancient of War, and like, okay, this is, I know this, guys. This is what is called mid-game overload. Mid-game overload, because Mr. Matthias, he's like, what I should build, he's like thinking very hard. And this army has been AFK since like 1 minute. Since 1 minute it was AFK, this is unacceptable. Hello, Mr. Savage. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Man, like, move! I mean, he's producing, he's making hands on tier 2. This is not good to make hands now. And what is even worse, you need to move. He was waiting for his demon. And his opponent just remade his Demon Hunter in time. LOL. Okay, this camp is well known for killing Demon Hunters, ladies and gentlemen, so better be careful. He's playing Immolation first. No, nobody plays Immolation first. Nobody plays Immolation first. When you have a Demon Hunter as the second hero, you have enough army to creep, right? You don't need Immolation. What Demon Hunter is good as is mana ban. And you may say, Saul, I want to have both. No! If Demon Hunter is your second hero, he'll be lower level, and it means that he's less tanky, right? So opponent can like hero focus him easily. You need evasion. You can't play immolation. I mean, maybe if you want to like pressure the opponent expansion stuff, heal. You have Moonwells. You are a new player. You are not going to save Moon Juice for some timing that you don't even know about because you never scout. In my opinion, if you are a new player, use all of your Moon Juice. Use all of your Moon Juice. That would be my advice here. Okay, all things considered, Mr. Mattia James has more supply. Panda second. Well, Panda second is a hard hero to operate. I hope Mr. Mark Sweeper knows what to do. There is zero aggression in this game. They're just creeping. And people say, Saul, I practice Warcraft 3, so I play ladder only if I can win versus Computer Insane. And let me tell you, that's a good idea. Because this is basically how it feels when you play versus Computer Insane, right? Zero aggression, you just creep, make army, go tier 3, push. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's beautiful. Hello, Mr. Summer. No, Mr. Summer, I'm not doing 24-hour stream. No, welcome, welcome, nice to see you. I mean, not yet. Do it at some point. Immolation creeping continues on the Rogue Golem. The problem is that it doesn't have the Rogue Golem because he's spell immune. Oh, we are getting closer. Two players are very, very close to each other. Okay, what is the unit composition here? Mr. Jens James has 50 supply. He needs to build more Moonwells. His opponent is going tier 3, Mr. Mark. Okay, do you know what to do with Lightning Shield? He removed his all of army. That's good, and the Treant died. Good micro here. Oh, pull back, just pull back the hunt. No, don't deny. He denied the level 6 guy. Don't deny level 7 guy, no! Denied level 7 guy, no! He probably doesn't know about this. But experience goes to the creeps, not to you. He double denied, bro. Okay, expansion of Mr. Mark is exposed. Okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay. Well, Mr. Summer, should I like stop the stream and uninstall Warcraft? You know, I'm streaming. If I would be no streaming, you would be asking, Saul, where is the stream? I can't do all of those things at the same time. But thank you for motivating me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what now? We have a big fight. Finally, we have been creeping a lot for this very moment. And yes, Panda is very under level. Are we microwing? Are we microwing? Who is microwing here? There is Mana Stone on the Green Demon Hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't have any way to heal, and that's why he had to teleport back. Much better levels on the pink Night Elf. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, the pink Night Elf, Mr. Matthias, again, this is what Tyler 1 used to do. You are on 50 supply and you do nothing. You just accumulate. You just accumulate resources for nothing. I don't know why, but some players are doing right that. Like, you are on 50 supply, you do nothing. I see the issue that there is no lumber. 1,000 gold and 30 lumber, so something is wrong in the lumber department. He's going for every upgrade possible. But man, if this guy, Mr. Mark, can play bears, good things will happen. Okay, thank you, Mr. Adish. Bavi and Uchi. Hello, Mr. Senor Spray Credo. I got convinced, ladies and gentlemen, by Mr. Adiash to cast a low MMR game. Maybe to wake up my tutorial making tendencies. And let me tell you, this is a Night Elf mirror at 400 something MMR. They're not doing that bad. They're not doing that bad. They are not doing that bad. But the biggest issue is, yes, that's... Oh, now he's making double Moonwell. We had a Demon Hunter lost to creeps, right? We had forgetting the first Moonwell, so his hero was literally 2 minutes later than his opponent. Because he literally forgot the Moonwell in like forever. Oh, the Lightning Shield, do you know to pull back the Archer? He knows, he knows. We have level 6 and level 7 creep deny. So that was also a cool part of this. Yeah, Mr. Matthias knows to pull back the hunts. That's pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, what now, what now? What now? Clog of Flames for the Demon. Demon is stacked, man. He has so many items. Ah, keep the prepared. Give cloves to the keeper. Okay, item management is not important at this level. That's for sure. Don't waste your time on it. And nobody's making bears. Neither mirror is also well known as a bear mirror, right? Because bears are just the unit to go for, and they don't. They are not playing a bear mirror. For a bad reason. If you don't want to go tier 3, you need to be aggressive or expand. And they are not aggressive, they are not expanding. And yes, the pink Night Elf has this illness. 50, I call it 50 supply illness. He has 2000 gold and he can no kappa lose this game. They can no kappa lose this game because he can't spend his gold well if he loses the fight. Remember, hands are not bouncing. Hands are not bouncing anymore. Is he clicking on the main? He is clicking on the main. He's one of those rare players that got actually nerfed by the hand change a lot. Because yes, you can just repair your main. Of course, you have that many hands, you can retarget them. But yes, it changes a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, Green Night Elf is trying to defend in his base. Pink Night Elf is trading with 2000 gold in his bank account. That's a lot of money. Please don't lose here. Don't lose here, Mr. Pink Night Elf. You have reasons to leave. You are rich. You just won the lottery. You have, I don't know, 20,000 euro on your bank account. You can go for vacation for a long time. I read about this around the world cruise that lasts 3 months and costs like $20,000. And you live for 3 months on a cruise ship. And you just cruise around entire world, ladies and gentlemen. Ay, mamma mia. So go for this cruise, man. There is no point to die. He has 2,500 gold. He's trading well. Can we agree, ladies and gentlemen, that he would be trading much better if he would spend his 2,500 gold? I'm just saying. But he's still winning, ladies and gentlemen. The better hero levels, level 5, level 4, are quite good. But his opponent is surviving. And Wellspring check. No Wellspring for Mr. Mark. No Wellspring for Mr. Matthias James. Mr. Matthias James, spend your gold. Spend your gold, sir. Por favor. And Mr. Abracadabra. Spend your money. He's going for marksmanship. No. You don't need marksmanship. At this stage of the game, professional Night Elves are killing their own archers to squeeze more bears in 50 supply, and you make more archers. Okay, it's minute 16 and they're going for bears. And let me tell you, looks like Mr. Mark is just going to mass bears, even though he's giga behind economically. Maybe he'll win this with mass bears, because his opponent is making archers and we A-move them. Good things will happen. Oh, demon! Don't die, demon! Don't die, demon! Demon! He has Ankh. Okay, he has Ankh, so he can die, but of course we don't want to lose the item. And he has Clog of Flames. He's not using his mana. Okay. Keeper stole the experience, but that's fine. We have a lot of bears. If I would be Mr. Mark Sweeper coach, I would say, Mr. Mark Sweeper, push! Push! Maybe your opponent has terrible macro, and this is the case. Your opponent has terrible macro, I mean, push! 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 And you have so many wisps, right? You have so much lumber. Just put your wisp at the expansions, right? So you know about that, and then that's it. Look at this demon! Look at this demon! Red HP, just push, mister! Push, Mr. Mark! Hey, my name is Mark. Good. You are probably going to lose, but this is your chance. If your opponent spends his 2,000 gold, is GG. Your opponent is healing with heal scroll outside of the combat. That's good for you. He's not healing like from Moonwells efficiently and then heal scroll. No, he has full Moonwells. Go, Mr. Mark, go. This is your chance. Ironically, Night Elf, the Green Night Elf can win this. Ironically, the Green Night Elf can win this because he has mass bears and bears are good. Go for it, Mr. Mark. You can do it. Too many Dryads. You don't need that many Dryads. I mean, 2 are okay. Okay, 3 are okay versus level 5 Keeper, I'm afraid. But be brave. Be brave, Mr. Mark. You can do it. Hell, Mr. Westy. Be brave. And are you listening to your coach? Are you listening to your coach? Are you a brave gamer? Your opponent is spending his gold. Oh, let's fight, let's go, let's rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. The Green Idol can win this. Okay, can we dispel? Remember that with Drudge you need to dispel keeper abilities. Yeah, look at this. This is going okay. Breath of Fire used. Okay, do you know dispel technology? Okay. Okay, he's dispelling, very good. Panda got level 3, very good. Your Demon Hunter. Okay, he doesn't know how to use Riju. Demon Hunter is dead and Panda is dead. No, Panda can't die. Demon is dead, Panda needs level up. You need Riju, there is no Riju. Oh, dispel the Panda. Panda is dying. Pink Night Elf won. Riju during the fight technology was missing. But it was good chance, but Mr. Mark, and the game ends with 2000 gold on Mr. Pink Nidelf account. And let me tell you, it wasn't that bad. GG's to both players. And let's go back to the high MMR. Not because I don't like low MMR, but because I want to check Happy versus Mr. Labyrinth. Okay, so this game number 1, Happy won game number 1, and this game number 4. So this is where Happy plays his best, right? There is no repulse! There is no replays! Oh, Mr. Lajuk. Mr. Vest, do you have a list? Do you have a list of players that Lajuk is beating? But thank you for updating me. Replay stop. They are always here. They did. Maybe you're right. Maybe they didn't like. Maybe they didn't. Happy versus Labyrinth. Okay, you are right, Mr. Vest. You are right. So they didn't update this. Okay, so which one? What? It was Hammerfall. What is this? Control F. Hammerfall. Okay, Happy versus Labyrinth, Hammerfall. Let's go. Let's cast this for YouTube, shall we? Mr. Adish, there is no problem. Okay, I mean, so far I'm in the replay casting mode. I need to rethink how to cast replays from viewers. I hope it was nice. Pay attention to decay timing in that game for both players. You mean like that one player has better like build order by like 5 seconds or something? Hello, Mr. Prots, nice to see you. Okay, guys, we are going to cast it for YouTube. I'm going to put the score. So it's 1 for Happy and 2 for Labyrinth, right? Okay, more than 5 seconds. Is it 10? Okay, we'll see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The players are ready. Put attention to decay timing in that game for both players. Okay, I will do it. So second hero. So when do you tag? In Nidal under the mirror. Let's try to think about this before I cast it. So you tag in between the first 2 camps, right? You creep camp number 1. You are like almost done with camp number 2, and then you usually tag. When you creep camp number 3, you should be taking already. And then when you go into tier 2, when tier 2 finishes, when your Lich is healthy and you are still not level 3, you can slow down your Death Knight, I think, on purpose, because you want to get this 15% bonus experience to get Lich level 3, and you have another good things to spend your resources on, like tier 3 and Slaughterhouse. But if your Lich is like low HP and you are... or you are, already on level 3, then you just go for Death Knight immediately, I think. Because in Undead Mirror, Lich on Lich aggression is very dangerous. So let's see if it's going to be a good reason to have your Death Knight too late, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. And Mr. Adish, send me your game on Discord, but there is a big chance that I will I will just forget about it with all due respect. But what you are going to lose, like 1 minute of your life, send me on Discord in DM. Hey Saul, this is my replay. And maybe when content is a little bit slower, we will cast it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm clicking record. I know what to look for. Mr. Vess guided me, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going for the YouTube mode. So if somebody will say hello, I won't say hello back. And remind that person with the mode command, please. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan. It's a Dolphin Super League, the most important game actually. I want to bring this game to your attention for a reason. People say that Happy is washed. Yes, yesterday there was a big sensation in a Dolphin Cup. And ladies and gentlemen, I know that YouTube crowd hates spoilers alert, but I want to just analyze with you what went wrong with Happy, right? He's now playing versus Labyrinth, and this Dolphin Super League, every map matters because of point system, and this is spoiler alert! Spoiler alert, don't hate me for it, the last game! In this game we are going to see a downfall of Happy. When he loses this game, the series is over, and wink wink, that's what happened, and I want to check, did he get bad items? Or he did big mistakes? For the viewers, they don't know, Happy is refusing to play on Warcraft 3 Champions, and he has over 1,000 games. Over 1,000 games on BNet. That was the very long time since he played versus an undead player with more than like 1,800 MMR. Long time. And probably Mr. Labyrinth is like farming some high MMR undead on a KK platform and Warcraft 3 Champions as well. So ladies and gentlemen, is it the lack of practice versus high MMR players? We'll see about that. So, on the top left, leading 2-0, 2-1 in this series is Labyrinth, opening with Lich Ghouls. This is the new standard. DK Finch is dead because of the piercing damage change versus heavy armor, and his opponent Happy is responding with exactly the same thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so what do you do in Lich Mirror? First thing first, you need to scout, but you always scout. Ooh, Mr. Labyrinth, is he scouting? Labyrinth is not scouting! This is the biggest change for me. So, maybe he thinks that Happy is easy to predict? He's not scouting Happy. Why is it important? Because you have more ghouls early. Happy is scouting. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a new thing for me. So Happy wants to creep a giant sea turtle. He wants to get skeletons. Okay. While Mr. Labyrinth is just creeping nearby, and Happy lost his acolyte just dead to a ghoul? Okay, this is sloppy by Mr. Happy. He wasn't like distracted here. He invested into scouting, and this scouting didn't pay off. It didn't pay off. Maybe you may say, Saul, it paid off because he grabbed the turtle here. But look at this. Labyrinth is going to scout with his skeleton. And economy of Mr. Labyrinth is much better because of that, right? He has more ghouls. And he's stacking already while Mr. Happy is not stacking just yet. He'll be late with his stack by few seconds. Why? Because of the scouting acolyte, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the raid. We are casting for YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we have red Lich of Mr. Happy versus blue Lich of Mr. Labyrinth. Level 1 versus level 1. Now, all details in the micro department. Happy forgot his tag! Happy forgot his tag, ladies and gentlemen. 26 seconds! Happy forgot his tag. Mamma mia, grande madonna. This is important. You know, Saul, how is important? Really vary. You get your second hero faster in like a time of like risk. If your opponent is like attacking your base, you can remake your acolytes faster. If you lose one, you can buy healing potions, stuff like that. But ladies and gentlemen, Happy has amazing micro. One ghoul is dead. Happy is keeping his mana. He killed the ghoul in revenge. And ladies and gentlemen, what is happening now? Another Nova used. Happy got level 2. Level 2 for level 2. Supply is even. The only real difference, in my opinion, is tech timing. And the question why? Mr. Labyrinth has Sacrificial Skull. I have no idea. I missed this. Why he has Sacrificial Skull? It costs 50 gold. 50 gold is a lot of gold on pro level.
A player's forces
Okay, Happy
are
saved
under
a few, one red HP ghoul. Okay, remember that Lich has very... Oh, he just waited to creep jack. He just waited to creep jack. Happy has enough mana for the Nova. And who got the Nova? It was Mr. Labyrinth. He got the Nova in. And the ghouls are dying. The creep jack was juicy. Have you seen this maneuver? He just pulled back. He just pulled back here. And he waited. He had vision. And he creep jacked Happy. High point for Labyrinth. Better tech. And he got the item. He has 3 things working for him. Even 4. More ghouls. / more supply. More experience, better hero levels, more HP on the Lich,
a player's
Mr.
forces
Happy,
are
and
under attack.
faster tech. Look at this. 6, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And for Mr. Happy, still 25 seconds later, and there will be a big difference in Death Knight timing. And it's because Mr. Happy mistake, right? Okay, you can add on top of that Labyrinth didn't scout. But ladies and gentlemen, yes. Labyrinth is squeezing every point of efficiency that he can, basically. So, Happy Lich is on low HP. Happy Lich needs some healing. So yes, he would love to use his Death Knight quickly, but Happy is going for tier 3 first. He actually doesn't want Death Knight because he's like, okay, I'm going to creep. He's slowing his Death Knight on purpose, okay. And he's playing for Slaughterhouse. Before the Death Knight as well. I think the idea is he wants to get level 3 before his second hero. Why? Because when your second hero is not in the altar, you get this bonus experience. So far, so good, but of course, with this with tech being late, ladies and gentlemen, he could like just start his Death Knight faster. No, look, he has 0 gold. All things considered, acceptable. But yes, some mistakes by Happy, definitely. His opponent will have his Lich on level 3 later, but Death Knight is also getting experience. You may argue, Saul, maybe it's just better to split experience between your heroes. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think that was the idea of Mr. Happy to get this level 3 with this 15% experience bonus. Okay, we get level 3 now, and what I would do now, but again, I'm an 1800 MMR player. When I have level 3 Lich with Boots of Speed, I would just wait for the first coil, and then I would start harassing Blue Undead with my Lich, and I would start creeping my Death Knight with the ghouls. Let's see if it's going to be the case. Yes, Happy left him items. Good luck, Death Knight. It's like your older brother leaving you his old phone and laptop. Like, it can run Warcraft 3. Like, and Happy didn't scout well. No, Happy's blindly going around the map. This is so bad. You can't blindly go around the map. No. You need to scout this. You need to scout this, ladies and gentlemen. No. So yes, that's the plan. I like it to do it myself, but no, look. Happy's so lost in the south. Look. He's like, where is my opponent? Where is he hiding? Okay, Death Knight is getting some love. Death Knight is getting some healing, okay, and he's creeping very nicely. But the Lich is dealing 0 damage, even to creeps, right? This poor Lich went for a walk. You know what is the worst enemy of gamers? Taking a walk, Scappa, because you lose uptime on your computer. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Death Knight of Mr. Labyrinth is getting all of the love. He's creeping quickly as well, and Labyrinth has level 3 much earlier than Happy, because the Death Knight was out from the altar. And you may say, Saul, this is because he forgot his tag and so on and so on. No! That's because Lich couldn't find the blue player, and Mr. Labyrinth is already on tier 3. Mamma mia, grande Madonna, and he's pushing, but Happy's on tier 3 as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy's not going to give up easily. Happy can do still some miracles, and Snare is done. Is he going to commit another coil? Any Novas in the house? No Novas in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Labyrinth, what are we going to do? I think the game is even, right? In my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, we should see camp contesting now, right? Nobody can really expand, nobody can really like push. because the game is so even. They are going to fight in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, silence on the Death Knight, silence on the Death Knight, and Death Knight is just on level 2. Can you coil? You need to coil. Mr. Happy, you need to keep your Lich alive. The Lich is alive, but it's a very scary situation. There is one destroyer in the air from Mr. Happy. The Ghoul's aggression is real. Lich of Mr. Happy is late. He needs to run, he needs to body block, he's body blocking, the blue Lich can't reach, and ladies and gentlemen, slowly but surely, the ghouls are dying. Supply favors Labyrinth though, and the most important part is that Mr. Happy Lich is out of combat now, so Happy needs to run back to his base and be sad about it. What is funny to me is there is not that many anti-ghoul technologies. Double and snare already here, and man, Labyrinth is creeping in front of Happy Haze, ladies and gentlemen. And what is happening now? What is happening now? We have coil on Mr. Happy Lich. And what's now? What's now, ladies and gentlemen? Labyrinth is 2 supply ahead, but he has much better levels. Much better levels, and he got big healing potion. But Happy, again, is not going to give up easily. Both players have no lumber. Both players can't really expand and are going back to Creepcraft. What is interesting for me, we have 0 fiends. Oh, Happy with a fiend and Labyrinth with a gargoyle. That's interesting. Gargoyle. Okay, so Gargoyle is good versus Destroyers, and Mr. Happy committed into 2 Destroyers already. And when you make Gargoyles, you need to invest into Web, right? So maybe he prefers like that. You know, Web is expensive, especially when you have 12 lumber. And why you have 12 lumber? Because instead of making Web, he decided to expand. Again, Labyrinth is taking it slow. Labyrinth is taking it slow, and Mr. Happy is scouting. He's scouting, he knows that he can do it with his Destroyer without any issue. Happy is being annoying, but there is a Gargoyle. Who will win? 1 Gargoyle and 1 Destroyer? I think the Gargoyle, right? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know who would win. Gargoyle or 1 Destroyer? Mamma mia. Mamma mia, grande madonna. 1 Gargoyle or 1 Destroyer. No micro. Happy's creeping his turtle camp. He got Mana Stone. Amazing items. And the Fiends. Mr. Happy with the Fiends. Web is here. Just in time for the big fight. Happy, are we scouting the Expo? You need to know. You need to know. His opponent is on other side of the map, but his opponent is creeping heavily. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Labyrinth is almost level 4 for 3 heroes. Happy would be happy to have level 4 3 heroes, but it's still a long way because Dark Range only level 2.2. And ladies and gentlemen, expansion cancelled, Acolyte killed. Mr. Happy wanted to use his mana, and he's going to kill the Necropolis, but it gives so much time for a Labyrinth to creep the Makura camp as well. Labyrinth, if he wants, he can creep Dark Ranger to level 3, but no, he wants to brawl, he wants to use position of Happy against him, he wants to have a good maneuver, I mean a good start of the fight, but Happy is keeping his units behind defensively. There's Scroll of Teleportation, Mr. Happy, and all things considered, maybe those are wrong decisions, but not really. Labyrinth forced the TP immediately, and now Labyrinth can also go to get the Makura for dessert. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have any Banshees? No Banshees. Simple solutions. Fiends, statues, Gargs, no Banshees. This is the highest level Warcraft 3. There is Makura! Why are you not creeping Makura? He wants to pressure. Both players broke the supply. Happy has supply lead for the first time. Happy has supply lead for the first time. Okay, Coil to keep the Fiends alive. The problem with the Fiends, they are clunky, and we have a big fight here. All of the players with mana. Happy, Dark Ranger, Coil to use it. Silence can be dispelled immediately. Those players knows how to dispel well. 1-0 upgrades on Happy, 1-0 upgrades on Labyrinth as well. There is so many destroyers in the air. Put your destroyers in the air. Happy has red destroyer, Labyrinth has blue destroyers. The Fiends are dying. Web is used. With the Fiends you can just pull back, I wonder why Happy is not going for the Burrow technology. There is no vision for Labyrinth. Happy Lich needs to survive. Happy is on the defensive here. Supply is even, but Labyrinth expansion is probably going up. And Labyrinth has more experience in general. His Death Knight is already on level 4. Silence used! Silence used! But Nova reaches before Dark Ranger of Happy was able to buy the healing potion. And ladies and gentlemen, trouble in paradise. Man, this is a downfall of Happy. And let me tell you, he couldn't find his opponent, he forgot his tech, and then he's paying the price, right? In all of those hero levels, we can see it. He still has the micro. Micro is good. This Dark Ranger dev, but he's still doing those small things like scouting with destroyers and so on. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a Labyrinth game if I ever saw one. Big supply, it's happy. Coil versus Coil. Okay, no hero is dying here. Death Knight of Mr. Labyrinth is in a very, very low HP. There is no way to counter destroyers for neither player. Remember that destroyers are spell immune. Another Coil force. 46 supply versus 58, and Blue Undead has an expansion. Happy healing potion force, but it means that it's going to be less army. Another coil used. Lich is in a good health. Dark Ranger of Mr. Happy is still in the altar. Is still under level. Is still on level 2, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a big finishing fight. Level 4 for the Lich. Finally, of Mr. Happy, it's +4 intelligence. According to Back to Warcraft chat, they have an icon when Lich gets level 4, it means +4 intelligence. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, what's now? Death Knight would like to buy something, and he bought nothing. Happy spent all of his fortune on those healing potions. Happy is enraged. And ladies and gentlemen, after all of this hard work, Mr. Labyrinth can't eat Makrura for dessert. And he can enjoy the gold that he's going to get from his expansion. Labyrinth is clearly ahead. He's not going to level up, but of course getting some gold and some items and some experience is always good. Dark Ranger of Mr. Happy is also getting some experience. Very good, very good. Level 3 is here. And he plays Dark Arrow level 3. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, what's now? What's now? This is do or die for Happy. 49 supply versus 55. He can still do it. His Death Knight used the Mana Stone. Oh, look at his opponent, Death Knight. He has so many items. Happy has no items. He was forced to use all of those items defensively. All of those items defensively, ladies and gentlemen. The big fight is here, but yes, Happy needs to break him. Happy needs to break him now, or expansion will kick in. Of course, if you give this game to me, an 1800 MMR player, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough, ladies and gentlemen, but... I mean, what I'm saying, that the advantage of Labyrinth is not that huge, but on pro level is enough, man. The items, they tell the story. They tell the story, man. Both Liches are stuck, but yes, the difference in the Death Knight, the difference in supply, and Labyrinth is even getting the Enraged Water Elementals, man. Happy has nothing. Happy has nothing to go back to. Happy has nothing to out-trade his opponent. Happy is playing in the defensive. He's still waiting for his opponent to make a mistake. It can happen, even in pro level. Somebody will be too slow to click the invul, and hero will die, and then the domino of throwing the game will start. But ladies and gentlemen, not in this game, not on this level, not in Dolphin Super League. Mr. Labyrinth is giga high in the Dolphin Super League ranking. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing, man. Mr. Happy, maybe play on Warcraft Champions. Maybe play on the KK platform again, because man, we want Happy in the best shape ever. And this is not the best Happy, like looking for his opponent with circles on Lich, forgetting the tech. I mean, he kinda was in the damage control with his forgetting the tag, but yes, his Lich did 0 impact, and that was his plan. And now Mr. Labyrinth is taking it slow. Happy is trying. Happy's going for the Banshee switch. Okay. So this plan for Happy, he's like, okay, my opponent has almost everything better than I do, but I can surprise him with the tech switch. I'm going to play Banshees. Okay, but do you have time for that, right? Because Mr. Labyrinth has the items, he has the mana, he has the gold, he can trade, he has the supply. He's playing literally mass destroyers. This is it. He's going in. This is Mass Destroyer with 2-0 upgrade. Mass Destroyer, lol. That's the clear Mass Destroyer, man. Look at the air. There is Mass Destroyers in the air. Actually, he has one fiend. No more gargoyles, I guess. And Happy Leech, no! Happy Leech evaporated. The amount of damage was crucial. There was no banshees. The tech switch was too late. And Mass Destroyer was successful. And Labyrinth is teleporting out. And Mr. Happy knows that this is GG. That is probably his opponent, like a lot of supply more. He has an expansion. He didn't lose his hero. Happy lost his leech. And ladies and gentlemen, is Happy going to GG out? We'll see about that. Happy wants to rebuy his hero via tavern, but his opponent is already here. And his opponent is going to kill the leech. We'll see about that. You can't even buy the leech, man. And we have a big fight in the middle. Yes, leech of Mr. Happy is back. Happy is not going to GG out too early, but he's losing everything. And he'll lose his leech probably. Silence, we'll see about that. No, GG is called. And ladies and gentlemen, Happy. What I can tell you, maybe he got used to easy scouting. Maybe he got used to easy scouting, a little bit sloppy with the macro. Maybe it was the pressure. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope this game will be a lesson to not grind BNet, but to grind versus good players. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and hopefully Mr. Happy will come back from this. GG. Ladies and gentlemen, that was me casting for YouTube. Welcome, welcome. In the meantime, we got a raid from Mr. X Freely. Thank you, Mr. X Freely, for the raid. Let me check. Sorry for not addressing this too much because I was in the YouTube mode. Thank you, Mr. Vest, for showing this. Shout out to Mr. X Freely. Okay, if somebody is not following this channel, check out the channel. Hello, Mr. Exiled. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Turtle in a box. Mode off, indeed. Hello, Mr. 11-hour nap. Nice to see you. Mr. Sharky, about the PTR. I heard about the PTR, but it's probably just some bugs. Saul, maybe you go to Happy's Twitch and tell him to play Warcraft Champions. Mr. Exiled, I'm banned. I'm banned. So even if you donate me €5 for that, I can't doing. Hello, Mr. Math Demon. Nice to see you. Math! And not Math Demon. Math Demon. Yeah, Math is hard. Almost evil. Hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Pancoffee. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Mr. Hatespark. Nice to see you. Mr. Dragon. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Gangsta? What's up, bro? And hello, Mr. Prods, of course. And that was yesterday final game between Happy and Labyrinth. And shout out for Mr. Vest for telling me that I shouldn't be sad about Happy not being on the like replay list, because I can just not in the match, because in the match they didn't link the replays, but there was in the catalog anyway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it was a nice game. Mr. Smith, who is Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith. Okay. Hello to the hello to the YouTube chat. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, if somebody liked the content, please feel free to follow, to sub on the YouTube, of course. You're good, bro. Let him cook. Well, Mr. Happy, like, he plays so many games on BNet. Let's see how many games exactly he played on BNet. I didn't know that you are a borrow checker connoisseur. No, I spent like 20 hours learning Rust, Mr. Math. And my viewer wanted to learn Rust as well, and he had like a lot of experience with IT, but I gave up. So I'm not an IT guy, Mr. Math Demon. My IT MMR is like 1000, maybe 700. But I like that in Rust there is no null. That's very funny, right? And the creator of Rust, or the other guy, creator of C++, he said that because of null, in C++, C++ generated $1 billion of errors, money-wise. That was a nice chapter about null value. But ladies and gentlemen, how many games Mr. Happy played? 784 wins, 794 wins, and 615 losses. But he's leaving most of the games, right? So let's say he lost like 20 games for real, or 10. So he has like 800 games on BNet that he actually played. 800 games on BNet, man. By the way, Mr. Yaun doesn't play. Mr. Yaun doesn't play. Okay, so this is Mr. Happy. Okay, let's play one game on BNet, and then I will cast more. I will cast more. We are already here. Let's queue. Let's see if BNet is broken. Let's see if BNet is broken. Well, Yaun was... oh, what do we play? TC first? You want TC first, guys? Let's play TC first. I mean, my opponent can win. I'm not playing TC first to like, make my opponent look silly, but... I want big shockwave. I want big shockwave, baby.
Yes. What do you want? Ready to work. We need more gold.
So when you play TC first, there are two options. Option number one, you open with a slow hero, a little bit like Pali Rifle. Or you open with fast hero and you follow with Grand. Yes, Mr. Summer, I was checking Mr. Happy amount of games and I decided to play one. That's BNet. How do you recognize that it's BNet? I don't have the cloak from Warcraft Champions. Okay, so now I need to go for War Meal.
Ready to work. Yes.
Because I want to have one Grand into Headhunters.
Complete.
And Power and Chieftain is my choice.
Need more gold.
Power and Chieftain is my hero. I need my hotkeys. Okay, so how many? Okay, I need to wait, right, to produce the Grand. Okay, 200 gold. The Grands go
Complete. Yes.
in the
Where's
queue.
work? Something you're doing?
Now one more peon, and now I'm waiting for enough resources to make second burrow. Second burrow is quite important here. Okay.
What do you want? We need more gold.
With Grand first, your life is easy because with TC first, your life is easy because the only thing you can do, you go for Aura first,
My life.
and you creep.
Yes.
Oh, actually, that's okay. That's okay. And you need to go for early shop.
What do you want?
You tank with the TC because TC has better armor, and now we go for the shop
Work.
because with TC first, you will need a lot of healing. Okay. And you don't tech early because of that, and you make another Headhunter, I think, because yes, you need creeping speed, right? You see, it is the green camp, and I'm almost dead. The green camp, and I'm almost dead. That's the sad reality of playing TC first. That's why no people don't do it too much. But yeah, we are going to start healing soon. And you know, if the Farseer will come or human can be expanding right now, you need to pull a little bit. Now I'm waiting for the tech. So you need your tech. Do your tech, like do your laundry, air taxes. The best. Ah, I screwed up. I screwed up big time, man.
We need more gold. We need more gold.
I screwed up big time. Yeah, the turtles, they went back. Okay, now it's important to wait with your next skill
I can do this. Time for killing.
and start healing already.
We need more gold.
And now we go to the middle of the map because we need some time for healing to kick in. And I have no idea what my opponent is doing, so I'm going to creep level 3 into his direction. In the worst case, I can teleport back. I don't want to spend any mana.
For my ancestors.
And why I'm pulling this camp? Not because this camp is hard, but because I want to get this extra seconds of healing. Especially on my beautiful Grand. Ah, my Grand got attacked. Like this, Soul Noobman. So now, when the big crab dies, I think I should start healing my TC. Oh, no, 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 no.
For my ancestors.
Now is the second burrow time, I mean third burrow time. Okay, I don't know if... Okay, so now I scout my opponent expansion. Maybe my opponent is AFK or something. That's also real. Oh, it's human. Expansion. You know what is going to happen to this expansion, guys. I think you know. I think you know. Oh, that's the best item in Slot. Ah, that was bad.
Our town is under attack. We're under attack. None shall pass.
Look at this shockwave. Oh, baby.
Honor guide me. Honor guide me.
Okay, I'm not getting lumber. I'm not remaking burrows. He's still winning. I didn't start my next hero. I need to get gold. I need to block the Archmage. That's very important. I need to start remaking burrows. Ah, it wasn't full.
We're under attack.
I Nikki. But he's tier 1. He's tier 1. I'm getting experience bonus. Okay, Micro is very sloppy. Micro is very sloppy, but that's all right. That's all right.
Yes.
Okay, now what I'm going to do, I need to start healing. And I will just lame his expo with my TC alone, because he definitely is expanding again.
For my ancestors.
I will try to be sneaky. So, we have a lot of gold. I will spend it on items. At least the game is exciting, huh? At least the game is exciting. Yes, he's coming back, but this is not a secret. Okay. I need to kill it. Man, my headhunters!
What would you ask of me?
My headhunters! And I don't have mana! That's okay, guys. That's okay. We just need to deal with the footies. I attack one footman! I'm so bad! I attack one footman, man. I'm so bad at this game. Force the TP at least. Hi. Okay, he has an expansion. He has an expansion. And I need mana potions. I need to lame him. No other way. My Shadow Hunter will hold this. Ah, mamma mia, grande madonnia. Okay, TC needs to carry this. We need a good angle.
For the times. What do you want?
Direct my blade. Use my power.
I stand ready. None shall pass.
We are eating
And this freaking mass foot, man.
thirsty.
You ask of me.
Who be my next victim?
Something heavy.
Direct my faster. Direct my blade.
Okay.
Right.
No!
Yes, I can do that. I stand ready. Yes, chief. Something is doing what you want. Research complete. Yes. I stand ready.
Who do I trust? As Bingo Man. Darling. Pleasure.
I hope he's still tier 1.
Who be my next victim?
I stand ready.
No, no, my TC!
Order.
We are enemies.
We're under attack.
In TC we trust, man.
Something is doing.
Direct my blade.
For the times. We need more.
Man, if I would be tier 3, would be okay.
Honor guide me. I stand ready. For the war chief and the complete.
Let's ignore the water Alice.
For my ancestors, I stand ready. Your command. Our town is under attack. Something is doing what you want. Be happy to. We're under attack. Done.
Okay, that's not looking too sweet.
Faster. As Dingo Man. Yeah, man. Right. We be German.
Work complete.
Killing be easy. Die.
No! Oh yes, baby!
Attack. None shall pass. I stand ready. Yes. Something is doing what you want. Okie dokie. Your command.
TC level 5, baby.
My ancestors.
We are enemies.
For my ancestors. Done. Yes, chief.
Show me your expo, baby.
Yes. Something is doing. Work, work. Be happy to. Yes. Ready to work. We need more gold. We're under attack.
Okay, this TC will carry this. Killing Archmage was huge.
Who be my next victim?
Okay, he has arcane towers everywhere. I will kill the main.
What you want? I can do that. Ready to work. Man.
How many? How many towers?
Your order.
He has castle!
Honor guide.
He has freaking castle, man. He has castle!
More gold. I can do that. We need more gold. You ask of me. Done. I stand ready.
I need Zeppelin.
We are enemies.
For my ancestors. We're under attack.
Okay, Zeppelin lames. Zeppelin lames. That's what we need.
I stand ready.
With Zeppelin laming, we'll be fine. Okay, the problem is that he has castle, man. That's my biggest issue here.
Something you're doing? What would you ask of me?
Okay, I can't even get the Zeppelin, I think. I need to kill the guy that ensnares. Maybe we'll just ignore him. Can I go here? Come on, come on.
Direct my blade.
Yes, be happy
You
to.
be my next victim. Who do I kill first?
Are you threatening me?
Direct my blade.
My towers are not going up.
What?
Our town is under attack.
My towers are dying because I suck.
Ready to work.
Full speed ahead!
We're under attack! What would you ask of me?
Are you threatening me?
You'll be my next.
GG. It's GG.
Ready to work.
Where our enemies
I stand ready.
Full speed ahead!
Squeeze me too much.
hit it. Who do I kill?
We're under attack!
Where our enemies
Doing
What?
Has the MK.
who'll be my next victim.
Are you threatening me?
Has the Shredder.
attack! Ready to work.
Has the Gryphons.
We're under attack!
My power.
Ask of me. For my ancestors.
It was decent. Yeah, my base is on fire, man. I have 0 tower, that's the biggest issue.
Who'll be my next victim. I'll leave a man.
I have no tier 3,
Direct my blade. It be
I have no units.
where our
We're
enemies
under attack!
Got it!
Command.
Are you threatening me?
Under attack!
Full speed ahead!
I need to start back.
What?
Command. For my ancestors.
who do I kill?
I need to kill the Archmage.
Excellent.
Direct my blade.
Bye.
Who'll be my next victim.
No!
All the time.
Ah, GG. He has mass air, guys.
Our hero has been slain.
Why not hex elementals? You can't hex elementals, I'm afraid. Mr. Genie. I tried my base, guys. He did expansion and I had... if I knew that he's that aggressive, I should make like 2 towers before tech. So my mistake was to, yes, not produce and be behind constantly. I was trying, guys. Nice game, nice game. Nice pressure. Nice pressure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yes, you can't hex what elementals, I think. Would be nice, though. Would be nice. You can entangle them. That's what we see on pro level. Play another? No. Warcraft 3 is hard to play. It's better to just cast. Am I right, Kappa? I need to start making this guide about... Oh, ColorFul versus Sock show match has started. Okay, we have a show match here. One and done? No, it's not about one and done. It's about... You know, there's other content to make. That's an issue. So thank you again for the raid, Mr. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Nukleti. And Mr. Dot Foresta, thank you for unfollow and follow. It helps me a lot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Hitman versus Orange, they didn't play. And Orange versus J-Dark. I want to cast this game because it's like a clash of professional player versus semi-professional player. I mean, ladder hero, let's say. And ladies and gentlemen, later we are going to the show match between Sock and ColorFul. That's my plan. What about that? What about that? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApe and I'm an ape, and that's the plan. That's the plan. Hello to the YouTube chat. We have 55 viewers on YouTube. Mamma mia. You are spoiling me, guys. My name is SaulApe and I'm an ape. Welcome everybody. And the show match is coming. The show match is coming, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait for that. It's 90 more seconds. 90 more seconds. We are getting behind with the show match. I will wait. I want to see how Mr. J Dark plays. Let me check Mr. J Dark. He is his angry brother. So they're like 2 good night elves from Russia, and they're brothers. But one of them was inactive, so they share the same account. I mean, the other guy has 2 accounts. It's Angry or J Dark, I think. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is one of him, one of the guys. Okay, and I heard that Infi lost to Lajuk. So let's see that. Yes, Lajuk with Blade Master Mirror Image 1 versus Infi 27. It says Gay Dark. Let me check. It's J Dark, not Gay Dark, Mr. Summer. Do you like to insult him? What's your reason? If you want to insult him, it's a 10-minute timeout. Tell me. Do you think that the more comments in the chat, the more people reach us? I don't know, Mr. Adin, but just talk as much as you want, sir. Like, all good. Just all good. Okay, Mr. Summer, explain yourself. Hello, Mr. FIFO Twitch. Depends on the mode. Okay. Let's time out this. We don't say that. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's now, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. I want to see this game. Let's see. Flow TV, are we ready? Yes, Mr. J Dark is ready to play. Let's go. Let's watch this game. Big streamer, medium. I'm a medium streamer, but thank you, Mr. Loke MMS. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's probably like moves the algorithm a little bit, but there is no. I'm not going to ask my family to like my videos. I just need to make good videos, good content, and the likes will come, right? No problem. On the top left, we have Demon Hunter Opener. And ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom right, we have Leech first. Okay. Mr. Labyrinth was experimenting with Leech a lot, and I will tell you what's the idea, right? When you play Mountain King versus Night Elf, it's the same, right? You want to just spend your mana on Demon Hunter before Demon Hunter can reach you and mana burn you, right? So, because Nova gives slow ability and is a range hero, you can like cast Nova, pull back. Of course, you can do it like 2 times. There is not that much mana to spam Nova, but it will be enough probably to slow down Imba Hunter. And with this build, you have to expand. With Leech first, you have to expand, and Mr. J Dark will know immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and what's